So, I just got done doing a session. Come to realize I didn't freaking record it. Fuck. Hello everybody, my name is Swaverly and welcome to another Unleashed video. We are doing more Sakura Agent today. I have already played what you are about to see. I'm not doing the voices. My voice is already thrashed from doing the recording I just did because I'm recovering from being sick. And that's why I haven't been uploading videos recently. I've already recorded a session for Ruby Chibi, and I'm going to be uploading that to my Twitch channel. All the information will be in the description below to go and view that. But for now, we are doing some Sakura Agent today. Yes, this is going to be a weird session for me. This is the first time this has ever happened where I've had to go and re-record something because I did not record it in the first place. I thought I hit start record, but what can you do? So my reactions are going to be over the top and cartoony because I've already seen what happened and I want to try to emphasize the funniness of it. So, but as you can see here, let me load this up. This is the recording I just did. So we're going to go back to this save. Oh, the music. The bar looks much the same as it always has. Kimiko and I have been coming here ever since we were paired together. It's awfully quiet today, though. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people around at the moment. It's quiet at this time of day. That's the nice thing about having time off work, don't you think? For sure. We practically have the whole place to ourselves right now. There's only the bartender and a few other patrons around. Come on, take a seat. It's so weird doing a male voice whenever she's talking. This is going to be very, very awkward for me and you guys. What will be your poison today, Akira? You're ordering for me? She nods. Well, if she is, I had better not order anything too expensive. Cheap whiskey will be fine. She doesn't seem to approve of that idea. Why not have something a bit better this time? Well, why not? Give me something you think I will like. As you wish. She quickly orders our drinks and takes the seat adjacent to mine. And this is where we start getting into stuff that was like Nekopara, where it is completely, very, very, very completely embarrassing to read. Oh my. Yeah, nice. To my surprise, she slips into something. What? I messed up that line again. Holy Jesus. To my surprise, she slips something into my hand. I look down to see that it's a remote. Do I eat this? What's this supposed to be, Kimiko? Well, I bought something which I wanted you to use on me. Yeah, this is going to be amazing, guys. Truly, truly amazing. I took another good, hard look at the remote. I began to understand what she meant by that. Why? She trails off, not quite being able to explain what the thought process was when buying this. Oh well, why don't I just roll with it and see what happens? Alright, I understand. I press one of the buttons. Somewhere I hear a faint vibrating noise. A faint vibrating noise, you say?
This is so good. This is turning out just like Nekopara. Oh boy.
The expressions on Kimiko's face begin to change gradually, too. When I said that things should be changing, I didn't think that it would be going this far so quickly. Ha, ha, yes. I was wondering how you were going to react. Things have to be different, right? I didn't quite mean like this, but okay. Although it's kind of cute to see these new facial expressions that she's making. She's blushing heavily now, something which I rarely get to see otherwise. She doesn't seem to dislike it either. Beads of sweat begin to trickle down her alabaster skin. It soaks through her blouse too, letting me see a bit more than I think she has intended me to. At first I thought I was going to need censor bars for this, but I don't think so. Oh, I've missed a line. I think it was, are you sure you should be doing it in a place like this? She doesn't seem to be listening though. And here is my screen cap. Let me just hide this. Oh yeah, that is a good screen cap. Nice. The magical vibrating remote. She doesn't seem to be listening though. I think that she's getting a little bit into this. What a weird situation I've ended up in. This is essentially her going through a really elaborate way to hit on me. I begin to increase the intensity of the vibrations. Oh, Akira. She's panting heavily now, and I can clearly hear the sound of something buzzing loudly. That is so good. Oh yes, it is so good. Oh my goodness. Yes, I can actually get very throaty right now because my voice is just that shot. Just right. Yes, I'm gonna give her this voice for right now. It's then that I switch it off. Why did you stop? Do you think this is a little appropriate to be doing that here? Well, okay, I'm done. I guess so. She seems grumpy, yeah. I just wanted to show you that I'm completely serious with you. This is a kind of weird way to show it. Well, I haven't been on a proper date before, and this is your idea of a proper date? So? It's okay, I get the point that you're trying to make. Don't worry, we'll work it out as we go along. Okay, I'm sure we will. With that, we quickly share a few drinks. Masumi eventually catches up with us. Ooh, good thing she wasn't there to experience that. Sorry that I'm late. My parents insisted that I stay for dinner. That's fine. It's probably been a while since you saw them. A month or two, I think. That's the closest I can get to Masumi's voice without sounding like I'm choking on my own vomit. Longer than I've ever been away from home, that's for sure. It was really hard to walk there. Why are there so many people in this place? That's kind of the point. Kimiko is remaining quiet. She picked a weird way to do it, but it looks like she picked up on my intentions. I want to get closer to her, and I don't mean just as a co-worker. I mean as a... I'm gonna just ignore everything I just said there. Did something happen to you, Kimiko? You're really quiet. No, nothing happened. Sometimes I like to stand around and think about things. What are you thinking about? Masumi seems to have a talent of picking the worst times to try to talk to Kimiko. She glances at me. Yeah? Masumi even looks more confused than ever. What happened, Akira? Are you too upset by something? It's nothing. Really. Leave it alone. Go away. Really? Really. But you don't look like your usual self either. Don't I? Not at all. You're usually so cool, but now you look like you're a bit shaken. She really is good at picking up when things are wrong. Look, don't worry about me. I can look after myself. Aw, but I want to help. Do you want to just try some street food, Masumi? Yes, that is a typo. That is a typo. That is supposed to be street food. Street food? Yes, there's people around here who cook things on the go. They usually do pretty good stuff. I hear her stomach growl. Oh, oops. Didn't you just say you went to your parents for dinner? They did. Why are you still hungry? Kimiko seems to be relieved that the attention is shifted from her to Masumi. Yes, I eat a lot, but I never get any bigger. Probably another unique problem she deals with. All of that strength has to come from somewhere after all. And that's why all the shonen protagonists eat like frickin' garbage disposals. Come on, I'll shout you a big meal. You haven't already eaten? Nah, we just had a few drinks. I reckon you're up for a stack of ribs, Kimiko. I'm not really in a ribs mood tonight. No, she's rather in the mood for Akira's sausage, I think. I know, guys, I'm bad. I need to stop making these kinds of jokes. Kimiko's actually refusing a chance to go and eat ribs. Now, this is definitely a strange turn of events. Alright, I'm thinking of buying grilled eel. Grilled eel? What does that taste like? I actually want to try eel. I've never had it before. I'm really explorative when it comes to food. You never had grilled eel before? It's pretty nice. I imagine it's got like a really fishy taste. I want to try it too. Come on, Kimiko. What do you reckon you'll have? I'll have whatever you're having. Grilled eel too! Well, alright. I got paid before HQ was destroyed, so I'll shout everyone tonight. Thanks, Akira! You're really cool. He's not. He is so. Not at all. Completely. I like Masumi right now. Now, you two. Doesn't matter if I'm cool or not. Masumi huffs a little bit. Fine. I want my grilled eel. Okay, slow down. After finding somewhere to sit down with our food, Masumi practically inhales her eel. She's just like... This is amazing! I want more! You're gonna have to buy it yourself if you want more. Aw, but I'm broke. How are you broke already? Well, I send most of it back home to my parents, and then I spend the rest on food. Has this girl ever managed her finances by herself before? I can't help but feel that her parents haven't taught her anything about surviving in the world outside. Ew, nasty. Oh well, at least she seems to have a good relationship with them. I can't say the same about my parents, especially not my mother. You just shivered, Akira. Oh no, I'm thinking about bad memories of Mama. Did I? Yes. I guess I must be feeling cold. Looking over at Kimiko, I see that she's barely picked through her eel. You alright over there, Kimiko? I'm fine. She must be feeling embarrassed about the vibrator. It probably doesn't help that Masumi is too curious for her own good, too. Do you want the rest of that eel, Kimiko? You can have it if you want. Sure. Masumi eagerly takes it off her hands and empties it into her mouth. Careful, if you don't chew your food, you're probably gonna choke on it. I'm fine! She's mumbling between mouthfuls. Since we're all here, both of us turn and look at her. I feel like I need to talk to you about what happened yesterday. Yeah, is there something new that you can share with us? What's up, Kimiko? Some people among the agency are theorizing that there's someone on the inside working against us. And I fucking called it. I called it, and either it was a couple episodes ago or it was last episode. But I theorized that there's someone working inside the agency. What, seriously? A traitor! Traitor! Keep your voice down. There's no substantial evidence to back up these claims yet, so you wouldn't only treat this like it's a rumor. Right. But if there's no evidence, why bring it up? Because despite the fact that there's no evidence, I can't help to think, but it makes sense. All of us become quiet. Yes, it did make really obvious sense when I was going through that process. Go on, then. Well, what we know for certain is that those breaches in HQ are a completely unprecedented event. Something which has never happened before. Right. But why has it never happened before? What do you mean? The breaches are random, aren't they? They just pop up wherever they like. So we're led to believe. But I can't help but wonder. There's an entire sector of the agency which is dedicated to researching the phenomena of breaches. This is only baseless speculation, but what if it's actually had the technology to cause a breach? Why would they want to do that? Yeah, who would want those ugly black things running all over the place? I think they would be using it for other purposes. You saw that clear-cut breach the other day, right? Right? If they could make breaches like that and enter alternate realities, I imagine the sheer possibilities of technology like that. I never thought about that, actually. But if someone could access alternate realities, what you could achieve would be without limit. I don't know if there's only a finite number of worlds or an endless number of them. Either way, it would be an incredibly easy way to gain more resources, more technology, more people. So what you're saying is that the traitor may have gotten their hands on this technology and used it against the agency. Like I said, I'm only speculating at this point. We do not know for sure if this technology actually exists or not. This is a very good theory and stuff that they're putting through, guys. This is engaging story. So until we know more, we cannot really react on this. But I feel that both of you should know about this, just in case something like this ever happens again. Thanks. There's a lot of internal politics in the agency. You'd think in facing such a universal threat, everyone would be a bit more willing to work together. And I think the guy behind it all is the briefing guy who's been with us, the posh asshole that I've been portraying, you know. Oh my, what's going on over here? But nope, that's not how it works at all. And there's always a force outside the agency too. There's someone out there who wants to get us, then we should be careful. Absolutely. I doubt that they will specifically target us, but we had better keep an eye on each other. All of us grow quiet then. Well, for now, we should head back home. You should come and stay with us, Masumi. Should I? Well, you don't have anywhere else to stay at the moment, do you? That's true. I suppose that's fine. You've been over it before, so it's not a big deal. Kimiko's thinking, Masumi, as long as you don't raid our fridge and put a banana between your boobies again, I'm fine. Thanks, this is great. I've had to use rocks as pillows before. We just look at each other like, what? Do I want to know how? If you grind the rocks into a really, really fine dust, it's surprisingly soft and comfortable. Do you want to try it sometime? I think I'll pass. Masumi is definitely not a normal person. Not at all. Kimiko went straight to bed after we got back. Masumi is just awkwardly standing there. So, is it really okay for me to be here? Why wouldn't it be? You've been here before, after all. I just get the feeling sometimes that I'm the rookie after all, so I don't know what I should be doing and what I shouldn't. You really do not have to worry about that, rookie. There's nothing to worry about here. Make yourself at home. Okay. She relaxes in the lounge. That's a nice view of the city from here. Looking at all the streetlights glowing in the dark. It's beautiful here, but it feels so crowded. It is crowded. Do you ever get tired of living here? Well, I've been here for years, so I've gotten used to it by now. I don't know if I ever could get used to it. She quietly looks at the cityscape. Are we about to have a moment? Yeah, we are about to have a moment. I've already read this part. It's so lonely here, you know. Are you feeling lonely? Oh yeah, sorry guys, spoilers. Yeah, I miss my town. Everyone knows everyone here. But here, no one knows who you are. You're just one face in a crowd. You could disappear so easily out there. She really does appear to be lonely. I wish I could stay home, but everyone back there is relying on me. For some reason, it feels very heavy. It's like that when people are relying on you. She quietly looks at me. Do you get lonely too, Akira? Everyone does at times. I can't really afford to show it, though. The whole world would fall apart at any moment if we get the wrong incursion event. So I gotta keep playing it cool. Masumi stands up then. You don't have to do that around me. Just be you. Just be me? Yeah, just be you. I like how cool you are, Akira. She awkwardly taps her foot on the ground. Hopefully she doesn't break through my floorboards with her abnormal human strength. I think you're way cooler than anyone else I've ever met. Oh boy. I think I know where this is going. She quietly walks up to me and begins to lean against my chest. Do you think I'm cute, Akira? Yes, yes, yes you are! I'm not elegant and stylish like Kimiko. I actually think you were pretty cute. Aw, I'm really happy. Anyway, I should get to sleep. Good night, Akira. Good night, Masumi, sorry. Who saw this coming? I did. Well, let's see what happens from here. And it's morning time. This is where I stopped recording. So, let me... Even though I've already have a save for this, let's save again. And I'm still recording. Okay, good. That is always a good sign. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Swaverly. If you like what you saw, set that like button free. Check out more videos on my channel. Also visit my Twitch channel. Link is in the description below. All my Ruby reactions are going to be on my Twitch channel because YouTube won't let me put them on my regular channel because copyright claims and all that stuff. Even though I follow up with the procedures put forward by Rooster Teeth, it still gets taken down. So if you want to, go check that out. I shall see all of you guys and all of your beautiful faces in the next video. So, laters.